November 24th, 1971. A cold, rainy afternoon in Portland, Oregon. A man walking with a black briefcase enters a Boeing 727. He looks perfectly ordinary. Dark suit, white shirt, black tie, and sunglasses. He buys a one-way ticket to Seattle under the name Dan Cooper. Shortly after takeoff, he orders a drink, leans over to the flight attendant, and hands her a small note. She thinks it's just another lonely passenger's phone number, so she drops it into her purse without looking. Cooper looks her in the eye and whispers, "Miss, you'd better look at that note. I have a bomb." Inside the briefcase, red cylinders, big wires, and a battery. His demand, $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. But what happened next would confuse the FBI for the next 50 years. Who was this man, and how did he pull off the only unsolved skyjacking in commercial aviation history? The plane lands in Seattle. The FBI is scrambling. They deliver exactly what Cooper asked for, $200,000 in $20 bills and 4 civilian parachutes. Cooper keeps his promise. He releases all 36 passengers, but keeps the flight crew hostage. He orders the pilot to fly towards Reno, Nevada, but there are very specific, strange instructions. Fly low, keep the speed under 200 miles per hour, and keep the cabin unpressurized. Outside, a heavy storm is raging. Freezing rain is slamming against the cockpit. Somewhere over the dark, dense pine forests of Washington state, a warning light flashes in the cockpit. The aft stairs, the exit door at the very tail of the plane, has been opened. The pilot calls through the intercom. "Is everything okay back there?" Cooper's cold, final reply, "No." At 8:13 p.m., Cooper steps out onto the open stairs into a freezing, pitch-black night and jump straight into a howling storm. He was never seen again. The moment the warning light flashed, the FBI went into absolute panic. They launched Operation Norjack, one of the biggest and most expensive manhunts in U.S. history. Soldiers, federal agents, and helicopters searched every square inch of the rugged Washington wilderness. They looked for a body, a parachute, or even a shred of a black tie. But they found absolutely nothing. Cooper had vanished into the freezing rain, leaving behind no physical trace. For 9 years, the case went completely cold. Until 1980, a young boy named Brian Ingram was vacationing with his family on a beach called Tena Bar, just north of Portland. As he scooped sand to start a campfire, his fingers hit something strange. 3 rotting bundles of $20 bills, totaling $5,800. The FBI confirmed it immediately. These were the exact serial numbers from D.B. Cooper's ransom money. But how did the money get there? And why was the rest of the $200,000 never found? So, the ultimate question remains, did D.B. Cooper actually survive that terrifying jump? Think about it. He jumped from 10,000 feet in a freezing winter storm, wearing nothing but a light suit, with no helmet, straight into a dense, dangerous forest. Most survival experts believe he died that night. But if he died, where is his body? Why did the wilderness never give up his bones, his parachute, or his briefcase? Over the next 45 years, the FBI investigated more than 1,000 suspects. Men confessed on their deathbeds. Some claimed their quiet grandfathers were the real Cooper, but DNA tests and fingerprints never matched. Finally, in 2016, the FBI officially suspended the active investigation. Operation Norjack was over. D.B. Cooper had become a ghost, a folk legend. Did he slip away into the night, change his identity, and live a life of luxury? Or does his body still lie buried deep in the Washington woods, holding the secret forever? What do you think? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more unsolved mysteries.